Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shenanigans. Although we're out of... No, we're not out of order. You guys fixed the order. Lovely. Let's everybody roll initiative.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, because you just magic missiled the sorcerer mouse who brought you here.
Okay, can you describe like the room and area we're in?
Yes. Let me just try and fix some of this stuff. Volk. So you haven't rolled yet, so we'll leave you off the initiative order. The area that you're in is a hallway.
Okay.
It's about 8 feet wide, 7 feet tall. The end of it is the door that goes into the treasury, which is what you see before you. Let's see. The hallway is maybe 30 feet long, and there's another pair of doors at the far back end on either side, and the very far back end is the spiral staircase that heads down. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he's just in front of the treasury door.
This is probably the cash register, you know. We've gone all the way up the counter, so we're at the cash register.
Do I not have any mouse warrior tokens? Oh no.
No, I've only got you the doggo ones, Neal.
The doggo ones are great, but I don't think Devon Knight has a mouse set. We'll have to find them later. All right. I'm just going to get you a picture of a mouse. There we go. Here's our rat.
There's got to be some mouse guard tokens somewhere.
I'll find him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Eventually, one day.
Yeah.
No, this is better. You made him look like a monster, so he's easier to kill.
Oh, good.
Sade, what are you doing?
Sorry, I got a 3 as well.
Rich. It's a 3 as well. Sade
Okay
and
with
Rich.
plan A.
All right, so yes, I think I go first because I've got a 18 dex.
Go for it,
So
Rich.
I see people cast the spells and I panic and I cast the spell as well. I guess I cast pyrotechnics on my torch that I already had up that I told you guys.
Yeah, you did.
You mentioned that very specifically.
What I did.
Tell us what it does.
Yeah, so what it does is it creates a blinding flash of light 120 feet in length, and everybody has to make a spell save or be blinded.
Everybody make a saving throw versus spell. Roll a 1d20, roll as high as possible. Spell.
As a
Regular spell.
dim elf, do I have half penalty to that?
Being blind? What do you mean?
Well, no, I'm susceptible to light.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm a dim elf, so I'm only halfway between that. So how do I do a half penalty?
Just roll as a regular saving throw.
All right. Pass anyway.
Our hero mouse will pass. Dan passes. Volk passes.
The hero mouse now.
Yeah, he's the hero. We're killing you. You kill.
With 20 int, my save is really 17 as well.
Yeah, your save isn't based on
Okay.
skills. It's based on level only.
Level and class.
Well, if it was new save, I would have passed.
Yes, it was, but it isn't.
So that is Rich's turn. Sade, you are blind.
Nice.
I believe I'm blind as well.
Yeah, what were you about to do, Sade?
I was about to cast fear on him.
Well, you can still cast fear. Being
Okay.
blind does not interrupt that.
Perfect. So yeah, I would want to. I'm assuming he's lined up to the treasury door, and I would cast fear on him.
Okay. He passes that save as well. Fucking way to go, mouse. Volk. You can see. Who do you shoot?
The mouse.
Are you sure? You sure you don't want to shoot, I don't know, Pepe?
It's a mouse. Who cares about a mouse?
All right, you shoot him. You shoot him square in the chest. In fact, you critical the mouse.
Ooh.
All right.
Roll me double damage. 6 points. You can see him take the arrow to the chest. He clutches his body. Oh no! His spell is interrupted. He'll not be able to cast it this round. He's still alive. Captain Bragg Swaggins.
Yeah, who turned the lights out? Ah! Ah! I just start wildly swinging my fists at whoever's closest to me.
Excellent. The mouse's spell interrupted. He retreats into the treasury and shuts the door behind him. Wiz-old man, you're blind.
I was going to attack, but seeing as I'm blind now.
Was he close up for opportunity attacks, by the way?
Who's got? Is anyone in melee?
You would have to be in melee range for that, and I don't think anybody was in. Maybe it's possible. It's not impossible.
There's no
what were
map,
you doing?
so I have no idea.
Right. Seda, you were blind though, so it would have to be one of the people who were not blind. So it would have to
Fair.
be Volk, but he had a missile weapon. It could be Pepe.
Be the hero we need, Pepe.
I have a dagger.
Be the hero we need.
So you want me to go
Yeah.
up and stab this fucking mouse through its mouth's
You'll
face?
get an opportunity attack as he walks away, a free attack as he steps away from you in combat.
It's
So
a
make me a roll to hit, 1d20, 10 or higher. You stab the mouse as he steps back. Roll me 1d4 for damage.
Come on.
Could he
You
die?
start it,
here?
you end it.
Ooh, so close.
Stupid mouse.
So he does manage to back away.
I went for his eye. I want this mouse permanently disfigred. Okay.
Yeah, you like give him a slash across the face. You sever a
blind
few
in
of
one
his
eye.
whiskers. They
He's
fall to the
lost his depth
ground.
perception.
But he does manage to pull himself into the treasury and shut the door behind him. And the room falls temporarily silent, except for people complaining that they can't see. How
Okay.
long does the blindness last?
I think it's a couple rounds. If
This is going to be very important very soon.
Yep.
pyro, 1d4 plus 1 rounds. So I'll just
Roll low.
roll this now. 4 rounds.
Yeah, 4 rounds. So for 4 minutes, you guys are blind, and maybe slightly deafened. You can hear, but it's ringing tinnitus going on. You can chat amongst yourselves, but I believe you might be in danger.
Okay, I'm gonna whisper through the door. Mr. Mouse, oh, this was huge mistake. We thought you were Laser Cat that shifted forms. Oh, this big mistake. We sorry. You want to come out and we go kill the cats now. Yes. Right, guys? Yes, right.
Yes, yeah, sure.
My dispel spell didn't take his howlitmorph off, so I think he's okay.
I thought you were a
7
cat.
squeaks and the 3 blind mice. You are now and forever enemies of the block. If you do not leave immediately, all the wizards here will descend upon you and rip you to pieces. We will bind your hands and feed you to the laser cats,
all right,
using
open the
each
door,
of you
Mouse.
as poisonous
Anyone open the door?
vessels.
All right,
I checked
Mouse,
there's a lock on
calm
the door.
down.
Can I just
Can
open
I
it?
cast anything else or no?
I think you've used both of your spell slots, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Can I take a quick nap?
It'll be a full night's sleep, so you need to get yourself in a safe place to rest for the whole night.
All right.
You want to do that?
Can you describe this door to us, Neal?
Yes, it is a
Okay.
large metal door. It looks like it is extremely well. It's a vault. It's the treasury.
It's
yeah.
a mouse vault.
It's the
I'm
cash
sorry.
register.
Is this a difficult concept that there are spell casting mice that live inside of Shenanigans, but like them having a metal vault is a bridge too far?
A little bit, yes.
And they don't. Well, they don't. They don't
What
need to
what
have
type
as
of-
much metal, right?
Wait, what type of door are we dealing with?
A lot of
here?
metal that they
Is
need.
this a combination lock or is it a key?
And what about the wall around the door? Is it metal too?
Well, you can see that you see this large metal door in the hallway. You don't see the walls to the sides of it, but the front of it is metal. You guess would have to tunnel sideways and back. Maybe it's just a metal door over a wooden vault room. Who knows? And it's got
Combination
one of
lock
those
or a key?
big spinny wheelie doory thingies, and it has a spot for a key, which the mouse wizard who brought you here used to open it.
Wait, a big spinny wheelie dory.
Yeah, big spinny wheelie
And
doory.
he ran in and closed this in that one turn.
Oh,
If it's a-
60-second
With
round.
one action to close the door, he closed the door.
Okay. Fuck this mouse. I know plan. Okay, what do we have is small. I want to pack as much shit inside of the keyhole. Leave that rat fuck inside treasury. He can die there. Okay, he's not getting out.
Maybe we could prison break the man who summoned the laser kitty. Maybe he could help us.
Dangerous.
I'm just like kind of panicking and just running around blind because I forgot to close my eyes again, even though it's my spell.
Can we like Pepe starts shoving random debris inside the keyhole so that the key can't go inside of it.
Well, what sort of crap from your pockets do you want to put in there? What do you got on your character sheet that you can shove in?
Nothing.
Nothing.
There's
Oh,
probably shit
then you're
around
shit-
though.
Yeah, is there like dirt on the ground or something?
No, this is the treasury. What do you think this is? Just like
it's a rat. They're like skirting around.
okay,
and
first
shit, all
off,
dirty.
it's a mouse, okay? And
Mice
secondly,
cheat
it's
where they shit when they
wizard
sleep.
mice.
They
It's
shit
wizard
when they
mice.
sleep.
They don't leave crap lying around their treasury. But there's no debris about.
Wizards are well known for being organized and not a cluttered mess of notes and things they're researching and other
Certainly,
garbage.
if you were to go into his study, you might find notebooks and stuff, but in the treasury, the hallway is fairly clear.
Okay.
I don't think this is
plan.
unreasonable.
Prison break. I think
I
that's
got
the
it.
idea.
I have it.
Everybody, keep in
Pepe,
mind, the other
Pepe.
people don't know that this has happened.
Yes, and I know
He's
how
stuck
to
in there
keep-
alone. They don't know what the fuck's going on. He's
Pepe's
stuck in
gonna
there.
shit on the door, right on the keyhole.
What?
But hear me out. Pepe shits on the door. No one
fuck
wants
are
to
you
come in
doing,
and
man?
open it. Pepe pulls down his pants and takes a big shit right on
You
the.
are not the leader anymore,
All right.
mate. I still like
So-
you though.
Peppy takes a squat on the floor.
No, I'm gonna try and shit. I don't want to pick up my shit. I'm just want to kind of put my ass against the door and
Why did
shit
I?
on the keyhole.
Why did
You know,
I
I've
support you?
Never tried to
why did I
shit from a
support you?
standing
Listen, this is very
position.
important plan, okay? It will come together for you lately. Someone else comes down here. Oh, I want to check the treasury. Oh, there's big shit on door. I come back later. I get janitor. Buys us time. It's smart, okay? It's all we got. It's all we got. I don't have anything.
I'm just gonna go outside and just wait for the spell to wear off.
Can
Yeah, I also get out a torch. I guess, is there like stairs? I guess we're upstairs or something?
yeah, there's a
Yeah.
staircase that heads down at the other side of the hall.
Okay.
Can you poo while standing? I've never
At
tried
an
this
angle?
before.
To
Yeah,
a wall.
I mean, I
Hey,
suppose
can I
that's a
cut
thing
off
that
a
can
little
be
piece
done.
of my clothing or no?
Here,
Yeah,
and
totally.
I hold out my wand of itching.
I mean,
Break this and put it in the door. It might.
yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just shove as much shit, a little bit of clothing, some of our wand, put all that in the door, jam it in that keyhole, tight.
I don't know why we're doing this, but I will jam my stick in there. It is off my character sheet.
I got some of my clothing fire in there. Okay, now that we're done jamming it in there, I'm taking my shit on the door. Just that little creme de la
Okay,
resistance.
so while he pulls his pants down and attempts to pinch one
Defecate.
off onto the door, what would the rest of the party like to do?
shaking my head and
I
watching.
leave.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to the stairway as well.
Yeah,
I
I
will
leave.
follow, and my goal is to convince everybody to go and get the guy out of prison.
Now you said those other doors up here, right?
Yeah, there are two other doors near the staircase, but it sounds like everybody is leaving, giving him space to, you know, a little bit of privacy to do the deal.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Hold on. Alright.
I'm gonna go check the other doors.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a door on the left and a door on the right.
Left.
Oh. All right. You open the door and you see gathered 4 mice. They are standing, looking at the door, looking concerned. One of them has like a bandolier of daggers across his chest. Another mouse has an eye patch over him. Another has a rapier and like a little piece of, looks like maybe a bottle cap or something that has been fashioned into some plate mail or like a breastplate. And the last mouse on the backside seems to be maybe some sort of wizard. He's got some pouches hanging around his belt. You open the door, and you can roll initiative.
Why are they fighting me?
because these are the guardians of the treasury that they start near the
Yeah.
door, and then you guys walked past them to go do the thing over there, and you started violenting people and murdering shit,
Why
and they
do
heard
they
some
know
noise.
They don't know that.
Yeah,
They
why
don't
would
know
they
that.
know that?
Let's blame it
Because
on
they're
the
in the
mouse.
hallway next to you where a pyrotechnic spell went off and combat
We'll
was
blame it
going
on the
on,
other
and
mouse.
people were screaming and
cat.
shouting at each
No, it was
other.
the mouse. It was the other mouse that we bravely locked into the fucking into the vault. But he was trying to convince us to kill all the other mice so he could have all the treasure.
These mice will automatically side with the other mice against you all. So Sergej opens the door and sees 4 mice a little bit afraid, but once they see Sergej, they launch into action. Let's delete these and let's roll some initiatives. One.
Where are they in relation to? Because like me and McTacky are down by the stairwell, and so
Are we still blind, by the way?
No, I think
5 minutes.
yeah, this has to wait until you guys weren't blind before you could walk anywhere. So the doors are right on either side of the stairs. So it looked like most people were heading to the staircase. Sergej, roll me a D100 real quick, just to see your relative position in the stack of people.
D100, you said, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So you are 25% from the front, so one person's in front of you.
Perfect.
That's going to be Bryan is in front of you. So Rich is at the front at the staircase. Sergej was next behind Rich and then like went to open the door. Then Volk is behind that, and the Wizzled Man is behind that. And not Zap Brannigan.
Bragg.
Captain Bragg Swaggins is behind that. And then far at the end of the hallway, with his pants down and his ass on the door, is Pepe, who is
Strategic. I'm not in danger. You idiot. I'm taking my shit comfortably. You guys are all gonna die. Dumbasses.
So I open the door and yell, "Hey, someone's shitting on the door! Come out!"
So fighter, wizard, rogue. Okay.
Am I hearing cop noises? Are these?
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah, they're coming after us,
Oh,
man.
the
That's in the
soundtrack.
game.
Yeah, wrong soundtrack then.
Oh.
We can switch to
I
this
thought it was the
one.
mice police coming for us.
Can I get an initiative roll for Wizzled Man and for
I-
Volk?
Rolled a 6.
I
Oh,
thought it was down the stairs. I thought it was around down the stairs. All right.
I guess if you want to be down further, then you can do that. You said you rolled a
Yeah,
6, Wizzled Man?
I'm leaving.
I did, yeah, sorry. I forgot to click my token.
Here we go.
Sending. Okay, the first mouse forward is one of these fighter mice. And he steps forward, drawing a rapier, and tries to thrust it into Sergej's chest. On guard, traitor! He says with a 3, 4, a 15 to hit.
Miss. Okay.
Whew. Okay,
Yeah.
Volk, you are down the stairs.
I continue to retreat.
Excellent. Wizzled Man.
I'm casting Hornug's Guess on the... Well, I'm casting Nahal's
I
on
love
the,
it.
on the things, but I'm
Right.
using Hornug's, you know. how it is.
Yeah.
73.
Instantly open any space around you.
It's not good.
Instantly
Oh
do what?
no. Oh.
Okay, I would like to just say,
I
I would just like to say, Neal, that with this spell, you should be able to use any of the numbers within your level. So say like it's a 70, so say it's like a 71 plus 2 or whatever. You should be able to like say like, okay, I don't want to use my plus 2, or I only want to use one of the level. So it gives you like more control over it. But
Wait, what is
I don't
what is
know
the one
if
that
you
you
would
got?
be interested in that.
You want more
That's
an
control
interesting
over your
idea.
chaos magic?
Well, I feel like as you level, I feel like hold on, let me explain. Because as you level up, I feel like you should have some sort of more control over it, rather than just like it's the same spell at level 1 versus level 20. It's the same exact kind of.
Wait, what is the spell that you got? What does it do?
It's garbage. But if Neal would let me have a 71, it'd be way
Wait,
better.
what is the spell that you got though?
It's nothing. It's not good.
We want to know.
Say it.
That.
Why won't you
We
say
wanna
it?
know.
He's going to be able to count the number of mice in the room.
Yes, correct.
That's the spell effect.
What I'm trying to lawyer, if Neal would be okay with it, is like as you level up.
I want to play with
can,
wild
like-
magic, but I want to choose my magic spells because
will
I don't
tame
actually
it.
like wild magic.
Shut up and count those mice.
Let's discuss it in between sessions.
That's fair.
Because it's
Well,
an interesting idea.
Quick, Whistleman, how many are there?
I would have had a
How many
fireball.
mice are
if
there?
Greg didn't
Hurry
try
up.
to Fuck me. There's 4 fireballs.
There are 4
There's
mice
4
in the
mice.
room.
Oh,
Good job.
thank God we have you, old man. What would we do?
Sadie.
One day it'll happen.
Sadie.
Yep, I'm casting Sanctuary, and I'm backing off behind the pooping man.
All right, you cast Sanctuary on yourself. You cannot go behind the pooping man because that is the door.
True.
True.
You can
All right.
approach the pooping man.
I'll approach the pooping man. I don't mind poop.
I'm
Well,
pooped now by this
The
point.
mouse will get an attack of opportunity against you as you walk away. He will have to make a saving throw, I think, in order to attack
I
you,
did
though.
Sanctuary
Right?
first, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But that just means he has to make a save to be able to attack
Yeah.
you, right?
Yeah. Versus spell? I believe.
Yep. All right, here we go. 1d20. Natural 20. He passes.
What?
Fucking mouse.
Uh-oh.
He stabs you. 18 to hit.
What? Nope.
What's your
Shield.
AC, Sadie?
Shield proficiency with the big shield and all that kind of shit.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he tries to skewer you as you walk away, but to no avail, and you manage to back out. Captain Bragg Swaggins.
All right, if we're gonna fight some mice, let's fight some mice. Broadsword, let's go. I
You s-
wildly swing and miss.
Whiskers
believe
go
in you,
nowhere.
Captain.
Fur stays in place. The mouse is fine. Rich.
All right, I'm gonna cast the other use case of pyrotechnics, which is to create a giant cloud of smoke that fills 100 times the volume of the fire source. You cannot see beyond 2 feet. So yeah, with my other charge, I just cast that, and it creates just a huge amount of smoke everywhere, and then I just run down the stairway.
Does pyrotechnics put out the source of the fire when you cast a spell?
Yep,
So you would have had to have another torch lit in the meantime?
I did. I
Okay.
did mention that though. Yeah.
Okay,
safe.
perfect. Okay, I believe you. So now you create thick smoke that fills the area. 100
Yep.
times the volume of the fire source. All within the cloud must roll a successful saving throw versus spell or suffer -2 penalties to all combat rules and armor classes. We'll just have people do it on their turns rather than in a chaotic all at once. Next up is one of the other mouse warriors. This one with a broadsword. He has to make a saving throw versus spell. He will fail it. Penalty of 2 to combat, so he steps forward and attacks Captain Bragg with a 7 to hit. His broadsword goes nowhere near you, Bragg. The two of you are like 10 feet away, like slapping at each
This
other
is
with
how
swords.
combat should be. A masterful display of swordsmanship.
The wizard mouse will pass a saving throw versus spell and cast magic missile at let's see. Is Bragg the only one in the room?
Past Bragg.
I think I'm the only one, yes. But can
Oh,
he see
God.
me through the thick smoke?
Yeah, it says 2 feet.
Oh, he can only see 2 feet?
Only 2 feet, which is not far. And as you are well aware, I have mastered the long
Hold
arm
on.
technique of
2 feet?
broadswording.
They're within inches of each other because of the scale difference.
It's fine. So the mouse will, through the smoke, Captain Bragg, through the haze of battle, the tears streaming down your face, all of a sudden, a mouse, his face appears right before you. He's well within your melee range. You'll need to make me a saving throw to see if you get combat penalties on this attack roll or not.
Okay.
But,
Save or spell.
yes. Fail.
No.
So -2 to hit, but you can make an opportunity attack because the mouse is casting a spell while well within your melee range, like
Alrighty.
2 feet from your face.
So that's a 17 to hit.
You will stab him. You will critical the wizard mouse.
All according to plan.
Yes. So double damage. So 4.
Nice. I would actually just ask you to roll another 2d4 on top of that,
Oh, okay.
but I would really appreciate if you rolled another 2 1s.
5.
Okay.
7 total damage.
Oh, you
Get fucked, mouse.
badly skewer the wizard mouse. Holy crap.
Today
which
you
will-
deal with Captain Bragg's swagons.
Interrupt his spell. He will fail to cast magic missile on you. And the next mouse will go. This is the rogue mouse. This one will have to make a saving throw.
Can chat see rolls or?
Probably not. Maybe if we do this, they can see the rolls.
Yeah.
Let's see. So this guy is... No, this mouse is blinded. Where's blind? In here somewhere. Blinded. Zap. No, not Zap. Brag. Brag is somewhat blinded as well. Did anyone else make a check and fail? No?
I have not made a check yet.
Okay, cool.
I
So the
didn't check
rogue
either.
mouse will fail and try and scamper down the hallway. He'll get to the hallway and start to go to the staircase, but I think that's when he runs into Rich. Rich, where were you going?
I was heading down the stairway as well.
Okay, yeah. So he is going down the stairway. You're going down the stairway. Already down the stairway is Volk. I guess you and the mouse probably move at the same speed, so that's fine. He's just coming in after you. And we will start the initiative order over again. Everyone, please roll me initiative.
I didn't go there. Is that?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you're pooping, right?
I was pooping last turn. I'm done. I'm pooped.
How long does it take to poop? Look, can you do
I'm
an
a
entire
fast
poo in
one.
1 minute?
That's
That's never happened to me in my life.
Having fucking sword battles and shit. I can pop one out.
You
Proficient
can-
in
you can pinch
squeezing
it
them
off.
out.
Roll initiative for this battle, buddy. Roll on in.
What would that be for doing that?
A D10 plus, what are you doing? What's your
what do you
action
mean, what
going
am
to
I
be?
doing?
So you gotta like
Dude.
declare your action before you roll your initiative, so we know what to modify your initiative by.
I guess. So these rats are gonna certainly fuck us up. Yes.
Mice. Yeah.
These mice are very dangerous. Yes.
Sure.
Not that bad. They're fine.
No.
I rolled a 7. I fucked it up.
It's all right.
I mean, I only have a dagger left. That's all I can do.
I believe in
Stab
you.
him.
Yeah.
I can psych them out.
All right. So give me a D10 plus 2 for your initiative.
By the way, did the mage die? The mage mouse?
No,
Or-
he's alive, but his
Okay.
spell was interrupted, so he couldn't actually cast it.
Okay.
And that's a 9 for you. And that's an ascending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who are we missing?
Yeah.
On there.
Oh, Sergej.
I
We're
just don't
missing
want to
Sergej.
break my sanctuary, but I don't want
But
to
don't do
die.
it. But don't do it. Keep running.
Then
Running?
just
Well, we can
stay
kill them
here.
and loot them.
All right, first up is the fighter mouse, and he will continue to spar with Captain Bragg, making an attack roll.
And God, you
Was an
dirty
8 to
mouse.
hit. No
An
good.
8? You fool.
Rich, you can get down the stairs. You
All right.
will run into Volk. You guys are sort of in this large room. There's a whole bunch of other mice around, and everyone's sort of looking to the staircase because there's sounds echoing from up there. And they see Volk and Rich.
I yell, the laser. Oh, wait a second here. I gotta roll for a will save here.
True.
Let's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I succeed my will save. So I say
This doesn't seem like much of a hindrance. I can't remember the last time you failed a will save.
yeah, this is great.
Remember Neal when they went to? He had to go on the date.
It was a great date, though, so it's basically a good thing.
Yeah,
What is the will save for?
He can't lie.
I have
Compulsive honesty.
So yeah.
All right.
The laser cat has fucking mind controlled these mice to try and attack us.
Yeah, we
Well,
should kill them all.
I-
Loot
Well,
them.
you're not there.
I just say the laser cat is here. Look at the fire, the smoke. It's caused by the lasers.
Checks out.
It's not, entirely unreasonable. They do roll a 1 on their counter check, so yeah. The laser cat! Oh no! Hide the children! And the mice begin to scurry everywhere. Well done. Volk?
Let's keep leaving.
All right, Captain Bragg Spaggins. I think you're the only one in the room against
I don't
three,
know. I don't know
four
why
mice.
they keep leaving me
Wait,
alone.
Wizzle
I don't
Man
know
is
either.
coming in, at least. He's
Yeah,
trying
but
to
didn't you run away last round?
help. I don't believe that I ran away. No, I
okay.
don't know where everything is, but yeah. I tried to cast my spell, right?
Yeah.
Right.
He counted the mice very effectively. It was a great help.
I'm going to do it again.
At least we know there's not any hidden ones. There's only 4. Not hidden ones.
You can't fireball them all.
That's the dream.
All right, well, Captain Bragg, it's your turn.
All right, where's that wizard at? I'm gonna teach him a lesson about combat. Hiya! All right,
Yeah.
and let that be a lesson to you.
Alrighty. This is not the rogue. This is the other fighter. Will take a stab at you with a natural 20 modified 23.
Well, I suppose that will crit me.
You will take 13 points of damage as he runs you through, Captain Bragg. And I think you die.
I'm only at -4.
Oh, okay.
-13,
Wow,
you
you
said,
rolled-
yeah, -4.
Wow, you rolled good on HP.
I did.
So you are unconscious. Wizzled man.
I need a 69 here.
We all
75.
do.
Counting mice again?
Targets become dizzy, -4 AC, and Thaco
Oh.
cannot cast spells for 2d4 rounds.
Oh!
Wow.
We can win this.
So in
He says from
addition
down the stairs.
to the
Yeah.
-2 to combat penalties, they also have a -4 to combat penalties and cannot cast spells. So they have a total of -6. Wow.
Nice.
Damn.
Do you want to roll the 2d4 with me?
Oh, yeah, why don't you roll it?
6.
6, yeah, that's fantastic. The mouse that is coming down the stairs, that is coughing and choking in the smoke, finally bursts out into the room after Rich had given that lie, and will shout out in his mousiest voice, "Lies, lies! It's these people! The laser cat is not here!" But everyone's already panicked and running. I don't know if they hear him. They might not hear him, or they might already be so afraid that they're not going to listen to this counter argument. Fear is a powerful thing. It makes
Plus
people
they're mice.
drink bleach and methanol. It's not great. They do not believe him. They're too
Perfect.
busy.
Time to
Pepe
kill
von
Luke.
Gefilte Fish. You pinch it off, you pull up your pants, buckle on your belt, and what do you want to do, buddy?
Help us kill mice.
How?
Stab them.
Stab them. They have -AC.
They have very bad AC right now.
Yeah.
All right.
I got this.
I take my dagger and I coat it in my feces, and then approach one of the
Oh.
mice and attempt to stab it in the eye.
Okay.
Coding's a free action.
Go ahead and make me roll to hit. If you really want to aim for the eye, it's going to be at -4 to hit.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
Never
it'll be a
mind.
big penalty to hit the eye. If you just want to
All right.
stab him, just make a regular
Yeah.
attack roll.
Is that 1d20?
1d20. So you will come into the room. You will make a stab at one of this mice. He's got a -2 to his AC.
Is it -40?
I think it's -4.
Oh wait, it's both. It's -6 if it's smoke and the thing.
shit!
-6.
-6 to his AC. You will skewer him.
Oh.
Roll me
-4
1d4 for
AC.
damage.
He's got that wound is gonna get infected now as well.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
dead.
Actually,
roll 1d4.
You are stabbing the wizard, so roll me 1d4 and roll. Yeah, you kill the wizard mouse. He dies.
Sup, dog? My shit is inside you. I whisper into its ear.
Why did I help
Falls to the
you?
ground and dies.
Why did I help you?
It's a great question. Choking and semi-blinded, and also now, they don't get saves to block this -4. This is just you minus
Wild
-4
magic.
to
Target becomes dizzy, -4 AC, and Thaco cannot cast spells for 2d4 rounds.
no saves. See, your stuff's already really strong. Anyway, this guy with his -6 to hit comes over to stab Pepe
Wizzled,
von Gefilte Fish. So 1d20
shit.
-1 to hit you. He goes to stab you and rolls an 8. Not good enough. And I think that's the end of the initiative order. So
How long was that spell last, Moon?
2d4 rounds, which is 6
Damn.
rounds.
Damn.
And this actually is not very good. Literally, the rest of them are dancing lights. Gems, you age the caster by 10 years. Like,
You know, aging them by 10 years can kill him. Let's be real here.
it might kill me. I'm 100.
True.
So the party is split. We've got those downstairs and those upstairs. So I would propose we do this in shifts. Let's do the people downstairs first, which is Rich, Volk, and the Rogue Mouse. So Rich, Volk, and Rogue Mouse, go ahead and roll me some initiatives.
Okay.
All right, the Rogue Mouse is first. He is still coughing and choking back the smoke and tries to plunge his sword into Volk.
Aren't I a round ahead of him though? I've been moving
Yeah, actually,
every round.
you did have a full round ahead of them, so I guess it's into Rich. 1d20 plus 3. And complete miss. Volk and Rich, it's your equal turns. Volk, you're on the far side of the room near the exit. And Rich, you are on the near side of the room near the other exit. With a scurry of mice in between.
Okay, and let me try to use one of my bard abilities, alter moods, to try to shift his not to attack us and just go back and deal with the people who actually are being violent. I'll copy it in.
Please do. Alter mood. Shifts current attitudes by 1 in the direction after a failed saving throw versus paralyzation. So whose mood are you trying to shift?
I'm trying to move the mouse, so I'm convincing it. Look, he said to leave. I'm leaving. He said we could leave. So we're leaving. You see, the two of us are just leaving. The people up there refused the offer, so they're still combatants.
Yeah, let's kill this Marc later.
Unless just you're traitorous and you lied about that offer, we should be allowed to leave.
You're not here to kill the children!
No, I'm going out the exit, which is over there.
Then Godspeed to you, good person! Your allies are monsters, though!
Yeah, take them out.
With your blessing, I shall smite them all! All right, yeah, he's cool with you leaving then. Rich, you can leave too. He's happy to let you both go.
As well, yeah.
All right,
let's go.
Cool. You guys are fine. Back up on the top of the room. Let's get some initiatives. We got 2 mice, Wiz Old Man, Pepe von Gefilte Fish, and
I got my
Sergej.
turn last time, right?
Oh.
Ooh.
I rolled late, so I just
maybe you
+5
weren't
or some
properly in the
shit.
initiative order or something. Okay.
Yeah, possible. Yeah.
Well, roll your initiatives now.
I rolled an 8
Rolled
before
an
you
8.
turned everything
Okay.
bad. Yeah.
Sure.
Everything bad.
Here's an 8 for you. Pepe von Gefilte Fish, roll me a d10 plus 2. Bragg Swaggins is slowly dying.
So wait, did I lose my turn? Or did I just get stabbed someone or some shit?
You can just go at the start of this turn. You can just win initiative. How about that? Is your initiative?
Okay.
Because I
lose.
don't know how to retcon stuff. It gets complicated and
Oh,
messy.
I was just gonna go stab something in there. That's all. I was just gonna take a free roll.
You just go stab in here. Yeah. You'll go at the end of
I
last
miss
round, beginning of
anyways.
this round. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just stab now and
Stab
then take
now.
a turn is what you're saying?
Stab now,
okay.
yeah.
It's
Get
probably gonna miss. Let's be real.
Yeah. You run into the
Oh.
room and you critical a mouse.
Was it double crit, or did you already take in the AC -6?
Oh god, it's like +6, so it's 24.
Yeah, you will double crit the mouse warrior.
So much for just
Right?
missing. Okay.
No, it's a single crit. I'm sorry. He has effectively 9 AC, so you only clear by 9.
Okay.
So you will just do 11 damage to him.
Okay.
Only 11.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Okay. Captain Bragg Swaggins bleeds to death slowly. And the warrior mouse will... How long does the smoke last, Brian?
Oh,
It lasts.
I think this is round 3 of the smoke? Round 4? Round 3.
Yeah, it lasts 1 round per level, I think. So, yeah, I'm level 3. Yeah, 1 round per experience level the caster.
Okay, so this is the last round of the smoke penalty. This mouse will attempt to stab Wizzled Man. with a 7 is no good. And the other warrior mouse in here will
And
also...
Not to be annoying, but did I lose my turn or I get it now? Because I ended up rolling now and got less than them.
Why don't you just take
Yeah,
another
sure,
turn
sure.
at the very end of the round?
Okay.
So
okay.
we'll have you at the beginning and the end, and then
Okay.
that should be even. The other warrior mouse will come up and also try to skewer Wizzled Man. This one does not have the smoke penalty, so it's only a -4 to hit. So he rolls a 5. So no dice there. Wizzled Man, it is your turn.
I'm attacking with my quarterstaff to the mouse that he just fucked up.
Yeah.
Uh,
We're still in the smoke.
Yes.
8.
But that mouse has 9 AC, so an 8 is a miss.
What, with the 4 and the 2?
With the 4 added? Or with the 6 added?
Yeah, the 6 total, right?
Yeah. His
Okay.
normally has 15 -6 is 9.
Ah, I got you already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
Pepe von Gefilte Fish.
I'll stab the mouse that's most injured.
Yeah. You'll miss. All right. And Sergej at the very end of the round. Make your
I
attack.
cast Fear on the non-injured one.
You will get a saving throw. And that's probably a fail. And this is cause fear?
Yep, cause Fear. So 1d4
All right.
rounds, I think he runs
He
away
will
at max.
scurry into the back of the room away from you all.
Didn't he move away, like out to attack Wizzled Man? Or was Wizzled... Because he moved out of the smoke, right? If he moved out
No,
of the
they're all
smoke-
still in the smoke, but he just passed a saving throw.
Yeah, he passed it.
Oh, my bad. All right,
Yeah.
I thought he moved out of the smoke.
No,
Okay,
no,
cool.
see, they're still all in this
Yeah.
room on the left side.
All good.
And he's just now in the back corner of the room. So
Oh,
let's
this is
roll.
an actual battle map.
No, not really. I mean, there's a room, right? There's like
Yeah.
a,
Okay. Okay.
I don't know, there's a room, something like this.
Okay. All
there
good.
we go.
All good.
You're not missing anything, chat.
Let's do some initiative. He gets a 3. What's the duration of the cause fear?
1d4 rounds.
Okay, roll me a 1d4.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, lovely. 3 for him. The other ones are dead. Sergej, roll your initiative this time.
Yep.
Wizzled Man
At an 8.
rolled. Lovely. Brad Swaggins rolled. Giant Chipperal rolled. Harkin Dan needs a D10 plus 2 for initiative. And gets a 10. All right. Ascending order. Wizzled Man goes first.
I'll attack the shitty mouse.
All right. 15 will hit the
Okay.
mouse for 2 points of damage, Wizzled Man. You're doing great.
Is that mouse looking okay or not?
Yeah, he was looking at 30% HP.
Okay.
Oh, you can't see the HP bar on him.
no.
No,
Here we go.
I could go GM mode, and I can see it.
Well, why would you do that? That seems
No, that'd be cheating.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
There you go. You should see HP bars now. The front mouse will try and skewer Wizzled Man with a crap attack. Actually, I've been forgetting his second attack every other round. Unfortunate. Pepe von Gefilte Fish.
I'm gonna stab this fucking rat once again.
He's a mouse. You're
rat
such a
mouse, dude.
racist.
I keep.
Just
Yeah,
roll
stop
high.
fucking up. Maybe if you called them mice, you would roll better.
That makes logical sense. That makes entirely logical sense.
Captain Bragg Swaggins, how is -6 HP? 7 HP? Yeah.
-6.
-6. This
Quality
mouse
number.
loses his turn, his one and only turn that he loses, and it becomes Sergej's turn.
All right. I attempt the stab. Let's hope it goes like the good one and not the bad ones.
That's successful. Did you
Okay.
pass a saving throw versus the pyrotechnics?
I
Ever?
never rolled it, actually.
Well, roll it right now, buddy.
Yeah. All right. Spell or something else?
Spell. It's the last round of the pyrotechnics.
Wait. Yeah, the smoke. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right, so that's
Okay,
a 15 just to hit. Skewer him for
1 damage.
1 point of damage. This
one
is
on 8,
a
damn.
sad battle. The mouse will get his
It
second
is.
attack at the end of the round against Wizzled Man with an 11.
That will hit.
Oh.
I'm sorry, not 11, a 16, but it doesn't matter. Still a hit.
That'll hit.
And he will roll 10 points of damage. He takes his rapier and he runs it through the wizzled man. Let's roll initiative, because it's getting down to the wire here.
So,
He's no longer blinded.
drinking potions, Neal. What's that initiative?
That's 3.
Okay.
Dan rolls a 4. There we go. And
Pepe better kill this guy on turn 1.
Chip rolls a 12. Swaggin's dying. All right, Pepe von Gefilte Fish, you're the first one to go. Murder him. Show those fools the power
I'm
of the
once
Russia
again going to
of the
coat my
Slav.
dagger in feces.
Where do you get
from
the
my
feces?
pants. I need all the help I can get.
No way he pooped clean. It's on his pants.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The mouse looks at me in fear as I put the dagger behind my pants and pull it out. He knows I'm fucking crazy.
It's
The fear that
goopy.
he has
It's
here.
sticky. It's coated with a browned non-Newtonian
All
liquid.
Here we go.
Non-Newtonian.
All right, 14.
14 will skewer the mouse with the poop blade.
Ooh.
Roll me 1d4 for damage. Oh my god, you guys are just rolling ones. These mice have a chance. They've got a chance. He will now stab you, Pepe von Gefilte Fish.
You get his name right, but you can't get Marc's name right.
How much HP does this fucking mouse have? Left.
Not a lot, but you keep rolling ones, so it's just very, very slowly
Is
getting
it at
ticked
2
away.
now?
No.
That looks like a 4 or 5, potentially.
So this is going to be a 15 against Pepe von Gefilte Fish on the attack roll to hit. I do believe that's a hit. He will run you through for 7 points of damage. I think you fall unconscious.
Hey, what do I have my armor thingy, right?
What is your
Oh.
AC at?
I have no idea what that means.
Armor spell. I think that gives 14 AC. And do you have high dexterity? You do not have high dexterity. So he'll still hit you even through the armor spell because he rolled just high enough, just barely. And he will skewer you for 7 damage. You will fall to the ground at -5 HP and begin to die. Okay.
Oh, that's a shame.
I hope those 2 cowards who left are happy.
Oh, I'm
We could
very
have
happy.
won this. We could have
The
won.
other-
We had it.
Mouse goes to block the door and turns to Sergej as the smoke clears, and he says in his mousiest voice, "Traitor, you know what we'll do to you?" And then he lunges at Sergej with a rapier in hand. It's still -4 on the hit, so the natural 18 is only a modified 19, not a... But you have 20 AC, don't you, Sergej?
Yep.
You can do it.
Do what?
Great.
They probably can't hit you right now.
All right, Sergej, it's your turn.
Yeah, so
You're cornered with 2 mice.
I attempt to chug that invisibility potion, and if I can, you said he blocked the door, but he attacked me. I feel like blocking the door and attacking me at the same time feels a little hard.
Yeah. Give me a dexterity
Especially if I,
check
like, get
to
invisible.
slip past the mouse without being noticed.
All right. Oh no. Okay. Oh.
Nope. You bump into him. And you brush past one of his whiskers without quite realizing it, and the mouse whirls and blocks the door and holds his rapier out and
if
waves
I
it back
brush
and forth.
past him, he can't block the door. You're gonna
No,
attack,
you're
can't
brushing.
block the door.
So okay, there's a door right here, right? And
Yeah.
you were maybe off to there. So he was kind of at this angle facing you. You turn invisible, and you're trying to get behind him. And as you go past him, you brush one of his whiskers, so he steps back into the door frame.
So he's that fast that he feels the whisper, steps back in the door frame when I'm already moving with the momentum and everything.
You rolled
It feels a
18.
little rough.
So what was the point of the check then, if failure doesn't mean anything?
To get an opportunity attack, I assumed.
He's guarding the door. You can't slip past him. Your turn is not over. is what I'm gonna give you. Like, you tried to get past him, but his whiskers feel you coming, not to mention, like, the sound of your shield and other things. And he is intentionally guarding the door.
All right, can I try to, like, shove him out of the way then if my turn's not over?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me an opposed strength check to knock the mouse over.
Come on. Can I use the inspiration I don't have?
There's no inspiration in this system, but here you go. Beat this roll. Beat a 31.
Oh, God damn it!
Yep, you tried to push the mouse out of the way, and you push deep into his soft fur. You feel like the leather strip across your face as you try to shove the mouse, but he's just too big and furry, and his hind legs dig into the ground. You can hear the nails scratching across the wood as he holds his ground.
Okay.
All right. It's just the three of you left. I'm going to move everybody else out of the way.
All right.
You are
And there's one coming
invisible.
up the stairs. So,
Yes, that's true. There's one coming up the stairs. Excellent. Good. Thank you.
Sorry.
So let's just roll it between Sergej and the fish. Not fish, the mice.
Drinking.
The fish. They were fish all along.
That was going to be the big twist. It's
The
really
big
the
twist.
fish that want to kill the laser cat who keeps eating
Truly
their people.
you are the next Shyamalan.
All right. First one up is the rogue mouse who is entering into the room. He jumps for the top of the door frame, tries to grab it with his little micey hands and swing in. I'll give him a dex check to swing over the door frame. And he doesn't make it. No, his hand slips on the door frame and he plops on the backside. Thankfully, nobody saw it, except for everybody. Sergej, it's your turn.
Okay. Now, is it possible for me to, like, back off and either hold an action or something to try to get through the doorway? Like, looking for an opportunity? Or, especially if I'm
Do whatever you
invisible?
want. You're invisible. You're in a room.
True.
What do you want to do?
Also, this invisibility, it breaks my attack or something, right? It's not like greater invisibility? Or
Correct.
I've
If you
noticed
attack, it breaks your invisibility.
Yeah.
I don't think trying to push that guy out of the way was quite an attack, though, so I didn't break there.
Yep. So I would like to yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna try to back off. Very like they obviously know because so they get opportunity attacks, I believe, regardless, right?
They got to see you to make the opportunity attack.
Really? Okay. So yeah, I'll back off and like I'll use my turn to really just kind of like look for any potential opportunity. He probably won't leave the doorway because he's not an idiot. But like any little chance to like do a better get
So this is a guard room. There's some weapons across the wall. There's a couple of beds where the mice can sleep. And when I say bed, I don't mean like a nice human bed. I mean like some fluff and down and hay and straw that has been pulled into like a little cozy nest. And then there's a small table with some cards and some poker chips carved out of wood that seem to be in the middle of play, like they've just been interrupted.
Okay.
And you wait. You bide your time.
And I would especially like to use potentially my size, which he probably isn't expecting because I'm a dwarf. He saw me, but I'm invisible now. It's very possible that my smaller size can help me out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other mouse is going to try and find you. He's going to close his eyes, reach out his whiskers, his ears perk up and do the like radar dish, each one moving independently of the other. And he's going to try to listen for you. What sort of gear are you wearing, Sergej? I know you've got a big ass shield and a chainmail.
Yeah.
Let's give him a 1d20 plus 12 for his perception check. No, he cannot find you.
Okay.
And the other mouse will guard the door while everyone in the room bleeds to death slowly.
True.
Another round of bleeding.
Well, Sergej, it's your turn again. The
So
mice are looking for
I
you.
didn't see any potential opportunity there to get through. Is that what you're saying? Like I didn't take a chance to get through or anything.
Right, he's holding the door.
That's what
He's
I'm
just
saying.
blocking it with his body, waving his rapier around in front of him like a blind man with a stick.
Okay. Because like what I was trying to imply is that like to attempt to go through at the best opportune moment. That's what I was trying to imply.
Sure.
You know what I mean or not?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but
So I
he's
figured
just.
I was getting a chance to go through, just potentially at a bonus if there was an
You
opportunity.
could,
That's what I was
you can take a
implying.
chance to push him through, but he's
Okay.
not. He's just holding
Okay.
the doorway like a goalie, you know.
Okay. So like that's what I would have wanted to do, is what I'm saying. Shall I
All right,
roll
well then
here,
do
or-
it. Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead and
All
give
right.
me a opposed strength check as you try to push past the goalie mouse.
Is it a strength check again?
Yeah.
All right. Oh man. Oh man.
What did he roll last
Okay.
time? Plus 14? 1d20 plus 14. I should just do this in secret, but I'm doing it in public. You do it! You
Okay.
push past him, and immediately
And
you
I
can see the
try to get out
rogue
of there.
mouse. And you
Who's
do
on
what?
the ground?
No, the rogue mouse is in the back area, sort of trying to peer over the goalie's head to
The
see
one who
what's
last
going on
turn
in the
fell
room.
and didn't have a turn this time?
Yeah, he's just hanging out in the hallway, waiting, doing nothing.
Oh, okay.
He's just in the hallway, yeah.
Okay, I figured he'd, mess up his jump and fell.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's why he didn't do anything, yeah.
Okay.
What are you gonna do
okay.
once you push past the goalie mouse?
Wait, so now there's another mouse being another goalie?
He's not being a goalie, but there is a
Okay.
mouse in the hallway.
Yeah, no, I just, again, I try to escape at this point.
Yeah,
so...
okay, you're invisible, you can escape, that's fine.
Okay,
Cool. All right,
yeah. I really wanted to loot, but
well,
probably should just leave.
sometime later, Sergej will escape. Volk has escaped, and Rich has escaped. The three of you can make it to the floor underneath Shenanigans, while you left the rest of your party to die, and they all die.
Didn't you tell me
So-
to shoot them earlier, Neal?
He did.
So, congratulations on today's Shenanigans. Half the party's dead, half the party escapes, but the quest is over, and there's no quest left to have.
I
So
hope those mice
it's just
died
a really
like that.
short Shenanigans, everybody. Good job.
You know what? The good news here is that fucking rat that locked himself in there, he's not coming out anytime soon. He's gonna die in there. For sure. You know what? We took him down with us. He's not
All
getting
right.
out.
Do we
Good
get
game,
our modesty
everybody.
at least?
Yeah, give them their XP, please.
Survivors can each take home 300 experience.
I level.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Level
guys.
2.
Congratulations.
Well, this is one of our shorter Shenanigans episodes. We'll be back next week with more hijinks and silliness. We will have
for
a
HP?
chit chat tomorrow where we will see Gregory again, hopefully. And that's it. That's it. Excited? Do you want to roll your HP?
Yeah, D8, right?
Your cleric, yeah?
Clerk, yeah.
I hope
Yeah.
you roll a 1 for leaving.
Great.
Not far, not far.
Those of you that have died, if you need help making new characters, let me know and I'll be happy to help you out. And we'll see you all next time with more Shenanigans. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.